Hello, everybody. This is your host, Gabriel Phoenix, and welcome to another action-packed day. That's right. I hope you all enjoyed. It is the exciting day. Oh, the exciting day that we all been waiting for. Season 3, baby. And today we're going to do a big celebration, show you guys some stuff, tell you some of the new features, as well as to show you how to start a season in the new Season 3 when you're already a veteran, which we did on Season 2, but Season 3 is a little different, so we're going to do a little bit more on that. So, if you haven't played the game, and you're looking for the download link, just click that button right there and be able to download the link for Lord of the Rings. It is usable for PC as well as Android, so you'll be able to go, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you like the channel and you've been liking the content, make sure to subscribe on that button, and we'll be able to keep on going on more content for you, especially you Lord of the Rings fanatics, you Lord keepers, you people of the streets. Now, let's get into it. Let's dive into Lord of the Rings Season 3. Yes, I have decided to go to Ruin. Ruin is going to be exciting to start this, and we are really excited. I got my whole new Season 3 banner ready for you guys. Hope you all like it. We definitely started last night, and there is a lot of people who started ahead and were playing all through the night, not sleeping. I played up to my level 5 keep, and then I was like, you know what, let me go in the morning and wake up and, you know, do everything, because we'll do a content, we'll stream, we'll show everybody. Wow, there's a ring right there. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. Definitely, it's been a lot of fun on Season 2. A lot of like bad blood mistakes and stuff from other warbands, not with myself. But before we continue on, I say let's get into the new heroes. The new heroes, we actually have an interesting 2 new heroes here for the evil faction, and those are the 2 wraiths. From the 9, we have 7 now, so we're missing 2 more. So let's dive right into who they are. Boom. We actually have a new legendary wraith, which is Chris. Sorry if I pronounced this wrong. I want to say Chris Taro, but it's Citaro. He is a focus dealer, and we're going to try to pull on the banner. And then we got a new epic, which is Lothar. He's a physical damage dealer, ring wraith. So let's pull on this banner, and let's see what we get with our precious 100k. First, we're going to pull on with some free medals that we got. Okay, so those are the new items. So let's keep doing this to see what we get. Okay, we got our bonus. Okay, Dark Parchment. I guess that's for the new legendary guy. Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh my god! I got him! Oh! Wow! Yes!
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
You thought that was clever too. I got him! I got him! That's the one I actually wanted to get him. That's the one I actually wanted the most. Was him. Alright, guys, I'm done with the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Wow! Oh, talking about dynamite, and I got that on stream. Awesome. Well, we still got tons of gems, so let's keep pulling, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes. And look at that, we got some bonus, so let's keep going. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, we got some dark parchments, that's fine. That's good because we got the new guys, so I'm excited. Okay. My goal actually for this season is to make Shadow respect level 25, so we'll see how far we can get to that. So I like pulling on these banners because they give me the most benefit of the doubt. Woo! Okay. Mithril? I got a Mithril coat! That, my friend, is really good because this item is only available usually with seasons ends, with the season end, but now they add it into this box. I didn't actually check that. Alright. Wow, I'm getting so lucky with these legendary pools. Usually you don't get as lucky with them at all. Usually you don't have to worry as much. But maybe it's destiny. Maybe I was meant to have the new Wraith Lord and terrorize them. Terrorize those who stand in my path.
There is evil there that does not sleep.
Okay, all right. We're doing really good. These have been the best pulls. I don't know if they, and look, we're already at 30, so we're about to max out the chest. Well, my brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody is gonna be jealous. Let's take a quick break here and let's go into the recruitment because we also got the other guys, so let's do that real quick here. I mean, should I just recruit him or should I just... I think I should pull, and if I get his recruit, then I'll do it because it'll save me on those items. Man, oh man. That is insane. Challenges, let's see here. I got some challenges here. I'll give me a free pull. Wow. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Boom. And see, there's a green dot there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back and doing some pulls now. I just needed to make sure. Let's see here. What are they giving me? They're giving me a treasure trove. You know, that's not a bad deal. That's not a good deal right there. But that one is not bad for what it is for the legendaries to get them. Oh, but it did not give me the gift pack for him like it usually offers. 3 gift packs for him particularly, so it did not do that. Alright, let's go back. Let's do it. We have a lot more pulls to do. Okay. Boom. I'm pulling on this instead of the regular box. Reason being is because this has all the commanders I use, like all the gifts for those commanders. So I have a higher chance of getting those gifts instead of getting the random nonsense from the other commanders that I don't want. me see something here. That was a 1% too. And Undying Recruitment is in here. Not Witch King. I don't care about Witch King. I got him already respect level 5. So I don't need to worry about him. Kamal, but Shadow's not in here. But that's fine. I already had Shadow Recruitment. And my Shadow's already really high. Boom. It's actually good because these are the actual gifts I want. Which was the Undying. I wanted Shadow Substance, and then I wanted the new guys. Look at that. What a way to celebrate Season 3. What a way. This is just fantastic. Fantastic. If I get Undying's Recruitment, I'll just lose myself. Okay, Dark Parchment. Okay. Shadow Substance. I'm getting a lot of Dark Parchment. I got 60,000 left. Okay. I gotta check, you know. Oh, nice! I got a Black Mace. That's actually very useful. Okay, got more Undying gifts. I've been getting almost legendaries on every pull. This is really good. Usually the rates suck so bad that it is unbelievable. But this has actually been really solid. For 5 pulls, this has actually been better pulling on this chest than it is pulling on the regular chest. And the regular chest gives you pretty good rates because you get that 5, but well, this is just giving you every 10. But this has been like, yeah, look at that, double parchment. I might be able to get him to level 5. maybe respect level 5. Yep, still got tons of more to go. I got 20 more pulls. All right, this is ridiculous. I'm getting like tons of gifts. This is gonna make my game way over. Yep. Double legendaries, I cannot complain. No, it's a good thing I decided to stream this too. This is phenomenal. It's probably the developers. Hey, he's on. He's on. You know what? He's streaming now. You know, just increase his rate. Another Undying gift. Okay. So my Undying is going to be really good this season. That's really good. Nice. Alright, so I'm almost down. I'm almost all the way down. I haven't got the new guy's recruitment, so, but I mean, I got plenty to do with him. I got plenty to make him, so that's fine. Oh, an armor piece. I never seen that. Maybe that is that new? Might be new. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Alright, let me check here. And let me see what I got. And we're gonna do one final pull. Let's see what we got, and that's it. That's our final pull. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the new guy. Since they did give me a free 30. There you go. Oh yeah. Perfect shot. Oh. It's been a good day. Today is a good day. Let's see let's see how much we can actually do this guy. We got 12, so that's enough. So 3 will get him 1 level. I think I got him to level 3. 3, 4. Almost level 3. Almost level 3. That's fine. Let's go Undying now. Undying got so much. She got 16. Ah. Let's see his stat lines. Okay. We'll keep him at 6. Just in case. Because my goal is to make Shadow the best. No! He's almost to respect level 11. My goal this season is to get him to respect level 25. And then I'm gonna go to town versus everybody on that. So let me save that. And let's see what they offer in the normal chest. Okay, now I need to change my wish list. So here, I don't really want anything from here, so I don't care what I get. I do only want these, and maybe possibly these. That's it. This one I want dark parchment only, and then Undyings. I don't need Witch King anymore. Don't care about that. I guess we can do this. Okay. So we'll do the single pull here. I already knew that was gonna happen. What is the exchange? Oh, nothing I need. Okay. So now we had a great pull for 100K. Let's go over the new cities and the new factions. So Gunaba, which you saw last season, we saw the city, but now it's its own faction. So that's really great for all you orc players out there. You get a new city all to yourself, so you no longer have to stick with Mordor or go to Isengard. You can go to Gunaba. And with this season, by the way, guys, usually last season they started off with 3 territories. This season, they only started us with 1 territory each, which is crazy. It's crazy because you no longer have the Lorians over here. You no longer have Rohans over here. So I think this will balance the game more and have people try to expand harder, especially since now with the new with the new faction feature on cities, you have to upgrade your keeps now. So your keeps, you do have to upgrade them, and you have to level them up with your cities, not your main capitals, with your regular cities. And once you capture them, and you upgrade them, they'll give you more resources, benefits. Just overall, they're really good stuff, and they actually will give you bonuses for your troops. Some of them, it's a pretty good way. I really like the whole principles of it. They did release 4 new neutral camps, 2 good, 2 evil. I don't know where the other ones are. I haven't seen any of the new neutral camps in Ruhan. So I don't know. I mean, Ruhan. I don't know where they at, particularly. But, and then our other faction that we got is, of course, I'm going to say this properly as possible, is the Vagrids, the Val Ragai, I think that's how you say it? Yeah, the Val Rai Agas, the Valris. I just call them Vaz. Everybody's been just calling them Vaz. But they are really good. They actually have really good tier 4 champions. that has been going phenomenal with everybody there. So they've been doing really good starting off. There's a new alliance system. We're as an alliance leader. Oh, here you go. You have to reach level 15 to unlock that feature. But there is a new alliance feature that you can do as a leader of a faction. You have to work with your other. You have to work with your other faction leaders, and you can build an alliance, which allows you to transport to one area to another, which is crazy because you can literally go across the map, helping people of your alliance and trying to get things sorted out to defend them. Yes, they can no longer attack each other. It's a good new feature, so I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. I think it's going to be pretty cool. I'm really excited to see particularly how that's going to be. Now, let's go into showing you guys how to start your season. So you really want to start off with one commander as your focus, which I started off with Shadow. Now, I was playing last night, and then, so forgive me if you start seeing 2 level 10s, but I was playing with Shadow last night, and then I was continuing on because I didn't want to fall behind with everybody else, so I got my keep to level 5. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get Shadow to level 13, but I'm going to use the same strategy that I've been using. So once you get your commander to level 5 from normal levels, you're going to start hitting only your level 6 lands, and the empty space to able to travel to them, you're going to use another commander with just 100 units to take over that platform. That's what I did with Kamal. So what I did was I reached to a certain location. Let's see, because let me go with my army here because I didn't actually build them all the way. Boom, boom. There you go here. And here we'll go here. Okay, so you first see what land you can take over. I can start taking over these lands. Now, my Shadow does a really great job at eliminating the enemy troops because he hits all enemies and he does major focus damage. If you're in evil faction, Kamal is a really good starter commander. Shadow's a really good starter commander. Witch King may not be the best to start off. I'm going to be honest with you. Unless you have his high skill points, he's not the best to start off. Sauron is a good starter commander. The new guys, I don't know. I just got them, so, you know. Khaldun is a good starter commander. Maltok is a good starter commander. Luz is terrible. Never do Luz. He's absolutely terrible. Undying is a good starter commander because he's tanky. He's just not going to do a lot of damage, but he will be able to save your guys from damage. The new guy, I wouldn't do him as a starter commander. Not that really good. He's not doesn't have enough damage to provide to him or the buff that you needed because you're facing lands that randomly shows elves, dwarves, or men, so you can't really predict him. Let's see. He's actually not a bad starting commander, but he's not the best. No, I would not do him. I would not do him either. Definitely, I would not do him as a starting commander. Yes, he is good as a mid-game commander. Starting commander, he does pretty decently. Yes, he is a good starter. No. Yes, he can be good. He's just a little difficult. I wouldn't use him. I'll choose somebody else. No. Yes, he is a great starting commander. She's pretty decent. No, I would not use him as a starting commander. But for the new guys, I think for the new guys, let's check out their skills. He boosts up his focus. He can do focus damage here. He recovers HP. He actually would be a really good starting commander. He has Ring Rave too. And then right here, focus damage here. Lord of the West. Once but no longer launch normal attacks. Okay. This guy's pretty sick. I can't wait to get him to respect level 5. He's gonna be amazing. He's actually pretty decent. I would start him on a starting commander. Because he has Soul Siphon. Oh my god. Plague is whatever. But he has Soul Siphon. That is just great. Plague is good for anti-heal. And here he recovers HP. Yeah, he's great as a starting commander. Really solid. Let's look at him here. They got the first damage here. Mounted units take a chance to do additional combat. So he's really good with mounted units. Okay, might damage, physical. He's actually does really good Reapers and Stalkers, yes. Maybe if you boost Org with him. I don't know if he'll be that good. No, he might actually be pretty decent as a starter unit. Yeah. If you're in Agmar, he may be actually really good for Agmar and doing Reapers, because Reapers you get early on game and you can do the Stalkers and do the whole damage. Yeah, he might be actually good for a starter if you're in Agmar. I don't see it being for the other people, but this guy definitely is a good starter. Definitely 100% is a good starter. He's just really good. Alright, so as you see here, I did a lot of damage. I still have tons of troops left. Make sure, by the way, this is very important, make sure you have your level on your Apothecary. It prevents you from actually recruiting men, especially early on game. You don't have to worry as much to recruit, because your Apothecary, especially early game, due to the bonuses that you get here, which is Soldier's Death is 50% less, you'll save a lot. Yeah, Khaldun is a good starter in mid-game. He's one of the best starting off. Shadow is just good overall. You can do from start, mid, and late game. He just gets better and better. But don't start with Shadow unless you have him already respect level 5 or higher, because you do need those extra skill points to filter in and to, you know, get those skills taken care of. Because I started automatically with 15 skill points, so I was automatically able to unlock his first ability right away and do lots of damage. Kamal is really good starter, mid, and late. Sauron is really good for starter, mid, and late. Maltok is really good as a starter, mid, not really so late. You have to build them with a lot of skill points to make them usable, but those things are really good as well. Let's see here. Let's go back over here. Yeah, let's get him over here, and we'll take more of these like things. Let me sweep these guys real quick. So your main focus when you start the game is to just have your main commander hit the high level tiles so he levels up faster. Ring power, what you're gonna do is ring power. I will start off with just increasing, of course, increasing your whole. Here, let me do this real quick. Just increasing, once you get to level 5, of course, increasing your EXP gain that your commander gains. Because the more EXP early on, the better you're going to be doing anyways. So that's what you really want to do, because you're not really going to be fighting early. It's just started in the last 3 days. That's all you have. After 3 days, then you want to start changing your build to more something that you want to fight and be able to hold out against higher level enemies, because it's going to get crazy from that point on. Okay. And like I said, it's because you're saving 50% def, you're able to definitely get in there, do this, recruit these guys, very easy. They're going to cost even less to do it, so I highly recommend doing that. Going right here, getting Shadow, hitting here. Now, you do want to start building your base and doing your, of course, your prime objectives here. you want to be able to do this because this is what's going to lead you. Right now, I just need to get a commander to level 13, and then I'll be able to get to the next one. But if you have time and space, especially right here, you're going to see where your upkeep's going to be. You want to make sure you focus and be able to settle everything. No, too expensive. Okay. You want to upgrade this. Now, if you're starting in Ruhan, don't worry about your keep. Your main goal is to get your spears. These guys are going to make you win the game faster. If you're going for resource gathering, of course, you want to level up this to able to get these guys. But overall, you'll be pretty fine. Just keep your barracks, your conscription posts. Make sure make sure you're having a good amount of wood, lumber, and ore, because you want to keep those buildings. Because you're not going to really use grain so much in the beginning. It's just something that you're going to get used to. Here. We're just speeding up so I can show you guys what to do. Stone is very important to increase early game, and to get stone land tiles is important as well. And for the fun of it, we're going to do this so we can just increase the stats, of course, on Shadow, but it doesn't do so much. It's like 2 points for every level, and I believe it's early game you're gonna have a little difficulty there. Yeah, I gotta buy more shards. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna buy some more things so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Boom. All right, now we're back. So I did get that box here. Let's open that up. Ooh, actually, it lets you choose what you want. Huh. Oh, and then here, oh, this is perfect. Okay. 12 shadow substance. And then here, I think I need... Let's go to my commanders real quick. Helms. I may need some new helms. New helms. Some guard. Mithril. This mithril armor is really good for Kamal because it does increase some focus. So that may be it, but I already have something for Kamal. I already upgrade that. I think I'm gonna go for the helmet because the helmet here, I need 5 helmets, and I want to level up my helmet because if I strengthen my helmet, it will go to 25. Yes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a helmet. Let's see what helmet we get. Boom! Oh, we got a wizard hat, so that's perfect. I was gonna throw it away. So there you go. Now you know when you get those chests, you can get items that you cannot use as an evil commander. Okay, so we got that. He did pretty good. He didn't lose that much. Go over here. See, I love that you don't lose as many troops because you can just keep recycling the same troops over and over again. I will actually do some of this right here because we're going to be using these guys a little longer. And then iron here. Yeah, these are cheap. These guys are super, super cheap. Super cheap. Okay. Let's go here. I'm gonna retreat you back. Go here. All right. He's gone into level 11, so that's good. So let's do that. Now we do 100% focus damage, which is really good because once we get our gear to level 100, our focus damage should increase to another 100 points. So we'll be able to do a substantial amount of damage. And then I don't have to worry about tiles because you really want to grind your gears to get to 100% on that so you can get as most as the status boost you have. So Shadow's back over here. These guys are still in recovery. Let's do this because the game gives us free bandage. Army. Boost Shadow again. And what's great is you want to take advantage fully of the half stamina so you don't have to worry as much as to try to like keep up or make up for anything that you need to do. Like you don't want to like rush and take all the tiles of one commander because you have so much stamina that you can just use that to focus. Use your other commanders that you're not going to use, or even the second commander that you're planning on using, use him to capture tiles because he still levels up slowly. And then once you get to 150 power, you can just use that to mock battle and you'll be very fine in increasing. Now you may need to get yourself you are gonna need yourself to do some gathering with lower. Don't use your gather unless you get a level 30 or 40 land tile because that's when you're gonna receive the most for the lower levels of gathering resources. But you're getting minimal, but it does help to get you where you need to get. So let's go here. Boom. Again, just use the free stuff that they give you. Go to your army. Boom. Look at that. All the time. Love it. Love it. And then even if I needed a little extra, I just take a little bit off of here. Go here. Boom. So from there, and it was a level 40 here. Now he's actually doing pretty well. He's almost gonna be. So our main goal is to get that, but increase this focus damage as much as possible. With Shadow, I don't bother with these at all. But I may, yeah. I'm gonna start doing this here. I'm gonna start leveling this points because I want to be able to get the double attack, so that's gonna happen regardless. Boom. Take over that. Got that unlocked. And we got another 40 there, so we can just keep focusing on those level 40 tiles. And you see, we still have plenty of stamina, and you're always gonna recall back. We still have plenty of stamina, so level 13 is gonna be very easy to get. There. It's gonna take him a good 25 seconds. So once we get here, I think we got a couple of level 40s. Yeah, I did this this is what I was talking about. If you preset the tiles to the type of resource or level that you need to able to gain more EXP, you'll actually do a lot better because you don't have to waste as much stamina. This is why I'm showing you here, like I'm automatically gonna go here, it saves me time from traveling, and if I really need to, I still have plenty of land to do. Let's see here. Okay, so there's 2 level 40s, so I'm gonna send Kamal here. Underwhelming. And then Kamal will be a level 10 soon. He's not really my main focus. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, well, Gabriel, you have like this Witch King, you have all these legendaries, you have all these things. Why you're not using that early on? I don't like using Witch King as a starter because one, if you don't have a lot of skill points for him, he's not a really great starter. It doesn't do damage. You're mostly counting on your units with the HP. Later on, he becomes a better starter if you do have him like respect level 10, then yeah, you can make a decent starter Witch King, but he's not a really good starter. Now the new guy, I have no idea. Caster looks really good, but I don't have enough skill points to make him viable as a starter. I guess if he was respect level 5, I could make him really good. That actually reminds me that I could do the wisdom for him. Alright, come on, just go here. Let me actually do this for the new guys. It's important to always import your wisdom when you get a new commander. They're not hard, especially if you're pulling. So many gears! Okay, level 3. Boom. Alright, so he has +4 skill points now. I don't think I'll be able to get him max. Maybe. Oh, I did actually. Look at that. Let's see. Who else should I do in here? Oh, I haven't done you. He's very easy to do. There you go. And then we can also do him. Okay. Yeah, as if you guys haven't noticed, I'm only playing with Nazguls and Nenorians. I think that's how you pronounce it. Numenorians? 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 Something like that. That's who I level up, and then I took some characters who are also from the East. Khaldun I may do as well. Do I have enough superior? Yes, I do. Okay, so Khaldun I'll definitely do as well. He's good to do. He's really good to actually have some additional skill points on. So wisdom is very important. And you see, I don't even need epics or anything to use on these guys. I just able to use like superior, regular armor, and I just did a whole bunch of pulls, so I got tons of it. And what that's gonna allow me here. Gotta keep on top of things, so... Okay, good. Okay, so what that's gonna allow me is actually allow me to have additional abilities for them. So when I go over here, it's gonna give me 4 skill points automatically, which is really good to start off in the game when you have additional 4 skill points, especially for somebody like him. You know, you want to be able to get right here. Soul Siphon is so good. So he's actually really set to go and travel. Now for you, we don't have any of those, so we're just gonna have to go. You know what? Let me... Okay, so I got him to level 4. Allows me to unlock Ring Wraith. Ring Wraith is not... I wouldn't use Ring Wraith on him because, one, he doesn't do any focus damage. But he is a might. Go right here. He actually does pretty decent damage. Yeah, look at that. Wow, his skills actually level up pretty high in physical damage. I mean, it's a shame because good factions has so much reduction in physical damage. It's almost like ridiculous to even do anything. You're already good to go on you. If you're gonna start off with her, of course, I always recommend doing her focus build. That's just something I like for her. And you're gonna do this. And there you go. I would start her off with Spellbreaker. If you start off with this guy, I don't really... Well, I mean, if you want to do fast level, I guess you can just do this. But really... Now, Sauron, you're definitely going to start off with the Soul Siphon. Soul Siphon is so good. It'll keep him in the game very long time. If you start off with him, you're going to be going Pursuer. If I remember correctly, you want to do... Yeah, Deepen Wounds. Deepen Wounds is actually really good. Boom. If you do him, honestly, he would be really good. Here, of course, you want to put him as March Speed for Shaki, and do as Siege. If you do start with Black Serpent, now Black Serpent, he's not good for early game. He's really just a late game because you need moment kills to make him good. But if you are in Ruhen, you can use him as a starter because he does boost massively on Evil Men. He does do a lot of things for Evil Men, so I would do here. This guy, you want to just do your heals. If you, because I know there's a lot of fans behind him, you want to do his heals. Him, definitely his stun is the best. So that's the one that you want to do, is his stun. So you will go here. And then you want to target this right here. Boom. Ysara, I wouldn't use Ysara as a starter. She's good as a support. You could make her as a resource gatherer too in the early game, but she's not that good. Gorbadge. Gorbadge is, I wouldn't do him as a starter, but he is pretty good when it comes to orc damage. So if you're an Agmar, you may have an advantage to using him early game, which you would do. Of course, your Watchman. Your Watchman would probably be the best, but for now, we're just gonna make him go like that for a bit. Now, Maltalk is good. With Maltalk, I would do, of course, your trainers, especially if you're in Mordor or in Agmar, where you are able to get the mounted units for him, the Raider tree line. They are actually really phenomenal. I would definitely do that and get them doing recovery and HP and their defense. Yeah, so these right here are phenomenal, especially early games on scouts and trackers. Woo, so good. Khaldun, of course, you want to put him as reduction in damage. I don't have them tier 5. I mean, I could make them tier 5. Yeah, might as well just do it. There you go. So, tier 5, what you're going to do is you're going to level this up. Enemy damage received, 10% chance. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So that's kind of like what you want to do with Khaldun early game, is make him more tanky, and then you're gonna start putting damage on him and stuff like that. This guy, if you're gonna do it early, I would just stick with him. I mean, his poison damage is not worth it. I would not do him whatsoever. Of course, with him, you can, if you have Agmar, he's actually not bad as a starter. And so is Mordor. He's not really that bad of a starter because you can get some buffs for your armies. Like right here, I would start with the Lieutenant and then go on that tree. But for me, I'm going to do this. Build his defense here. Second in line. Okay. This guy, if you're in Isengard, he really shines a lot. So as a starter, he's really good. And with him, you want to boost, of course, your Isengard troops. Where is it? I'm trying to remember what tree is he. The fifth tree is not the fifth tree is good for berserkers. I would do. I mean, Isengard, I would definitely do the white hand and then doing this with the healing. So, yeah. Grima is madness, of course. You would build him as madness. That's right here. Yeah, there you go. You want to build him with madness. When you got into Utak, you're gonna build him starting off. He's also Isengard for him is phenomenal. He's really good in Isengard. He's a really good starting unit in Isengard for early game. I remember, yeah, you do the Warlord. Yeah, you do Warlord, and then you do the Uric Elite because you want to heal. Give him more damage, and then you're just pretty much boosting that up. You don't want to do this branch, and that's for focusing damage, but he's really good for Isengard. Luz as well, he's really amazing. If in mid game, early game sucks, but if you want to make him early game, you just make sure you do know. If you make him early game, it's only for Isengard. That's all you do it, and you're gonna do your white hand. You're gonna do your boost of your white hand, and then you're gonna go ahead and get the heals for that. And then once you got like him to level 10 or 13, then you'll proceed to just reset his build and put him in straight attack damage, which of course you will do right here. leveling up him. And then focus here. That's what you pretty much do after you get to level 10, is just focusing on these branches here. And that's pretty much what Lose Built is. Undying, super easy. You're just gonna focus on reduction of damage. Of course, boom, really good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gives them 50% of evade damage. Alright, let's get back into making this guy into a level 30. I mean, not level 30, level 13. Boom. Got right there. I think he's almost there, too. Yeah. We'll be able to easily do it. Okay, we got level 40 lands here, level 40 lands, 1, 2, 3, and a level 30, and 10. Cool. Yep, and he's all set. So, Kamal, you can go back. Whatever. You know, sometimes when you're dealing with other people who merge in your server, they are, or they can be, super stupid. Alright? And they don't listen. So, I'm not going to talk anymore. Because you do everything preseason. You talk to people, you reach out to them, you communicate with them, you try to get everything together. So this has just been one nightmare after another when you start a new season. So make sure you get with an alliance or a fellowship that you can trust. And in this case, it's just one of the things that have just been terrible. So let's just continue on the video. Just gonna get Shadow to level 13 and then we'll wrap it up. But it's been a great video so far. I mean, we got it. We got it, both of the new guys, which is shocking. And I almost got him to level 3, so that's good as a starter. And I have additional gifts that I can just, you know, throw into the pocket. Yeah, I got all this stuff that I can just use to dismantle. Yeah, look at that. That's 200 there. Right there. I mean, I could use that to level. Nah, I'm not gonna use them. So, bum bum bum. And then I'll keep those because we are gonna be needing them. Because I want to get the guide to level 5. I'm not using Khaldun. I'm done with Sauron. I'm not using Saruman. We already got Black Serpent to respect level 5. I don't care about Witch King right now. Super easy. Okay. And there you go. Reason why we do that is when the exchange gift comes up and the item that we want appears, we're going to be able to dive right into that and take as much as we need to get our commanders to the respected levels they are. I'm definitely going to be focusing on gift-wise, Shadow, Undying, and the new cast. I'm going to just call him Caster because it's very similar in name. So the new Caster, Shadow, and also Undying are the 3 commanders I'm going to focus on in this season. I definitely want to get Shadow to level respect level 25, which is going to be a really challenge. That's a lot of Shadow substance, but I think it's going to be worth it, and we're going to see. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I think that's the main principle of everything else. Alright, let's look in here. get back into shadow here. Okay. Let's take some of these guys off of Kamal. Okay. Now, those sweeps, how much did that sweep give me? Mob. Not enough EXP. Not worth it. Okay. We'll take that wood. And then we could take that stone. Wood and stone is very important for evil faction. So those are the two that you really want to do the most. How's the barrier doing here? You know, let's get some of these guys. They're really easy to build too. Okay. We're marching on forward. All right, so we're good on that. So right here. And he's level 12. Actually, what I could do is, no, I need early game I need the additional damage. The double attack is nice, but it's only doing 75 with the poison damage. So it's not that great, but this is doing the major damage. So I definitely need to keep that at 100% because there's no really big difference. It just does 150, which max it's good, but the double attack with this would be phenomenal. And then I don't have to worry for anything else. I just keep boosting, increase the ring wraith to level 15, and then we're all fine. Everything else is just fine and dandy from that point on. Okay. Go in the army now. Okay. Go here, stone. That's fine. If you see a level of 200 difference, it's not that big of a difference. You can risk it, and you will win with a epic or legendary hero. You can win with a common hero too. You just need to make sure you have your skill points high enough. But it all really is pretty good on that. Have him there, and then pretty much that's it. You're just reloading. You're pretty much taking your first barracks, which are usually the cheapest of units, and just you make them, have fun. Then when you unlock your marketplace, you're gonna go in your marketplace. You're gonna farm these out right here to get more whatever you need from there. Like right here, I actually can do this. Not bad. I maxed out my market. Trade is okay. Building here. We're still building the stone. And then I think it's the Easterling, right? Easterling here. We'll be able to get level. These guys' defense are pretty good, so. Okay, we can't do any more for them. You don't have to worry about your war room. Do that last. Barracks. I mean, you could do your conscripts here. So, 19, or do I want to stone production? There you go, see? He won. Send him back. Get this. Oh, I got the first level. Okay, so I got 5 more tokens. 5 more tokens. Let's see what else. I did get some gold, so let's go here. Let's do another coal real quick, because I did get 5. Oh, nice! I actually did needed that. Oh, double legendary, another parchment. That's good. Oh, and another shadow. Oh, I love this chest. It's been going so well for me. Oh, this chest has been phenomenal. Okay, so now these wastes of mithril and all this other stuff. It used to be worth it when you had this and you could have did it, but don't use your tickets for armor. It's not worth it. It's too expensive. It's a waste. Don't worry about that. This right here is also a waste. Don't waste your gems on that. The unique items are not that good, and they're not worth it as of yet. So don't worry about that. You don't need to use it. Here, you always get that. And by the way, if you do decide to spend money, I highly recommend doing your double packs and doing this. This is best, and your season pass, of course. Your season pass here. That will save you tons of money. I am going to do my weeklies, just not right now because we are trying to get other things sorted. Like right here. But I believe we're almost done. Let me check shadow. I need 16,000, which should be done shortly. I just need the troops for it, which I'm out of troops now, but we take these. Oh. Yeah, we could take this. Yeah. So, pretty much that is. You're just gonna keep bouncing. Once you get to a place where you can no longer capture stuff, you do need to be able to, you know, use your other commanders to get the squares and the spaces you do need. So, I'm gonna just keep doing level 13, getting my commanders to level 13. It's been a long videos. I don't want to make it too long. I know some people don't like it when it's longer than an hour, so I'll be able to keep that down. So thank you all for watching. It's been a wonderful experience in this season 3 opening. Wow, what a great season 3 starter. We are doing phenomenal, and I am very happy, everybody. We're going to try some new commanders, and we're going to do some builds. I will be releasing more builds, more stuff for this season. We're going to have more content. Thank you so much for your time, and you have a phenomenal day, everybody. Peace out. This is Gabriel Phoenix signing off.